Shalom, everyone. I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for your daily reading. If you are returning back, welcome back. And if you're new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. And buckle up because my channel can be at times very intense. I look at criminal activities, crimes of the heart, all kinds of stuff. We are asking at the hand of the great divine who has created all things, and he knows everything, and he says everything in the secret will come to the light, whether we like that or not. So it's just better to walk in the light and to expose things that have been, uh, you know, in a situation that didn't go right, and make yourself right and get up and have a testimony within that and stuff like that. But anyway, my channel could be a lot different than what you're used to, but welcome. I am a truth seeker. I love the Hamashiach, which is the Christ. He lives in my heart. I confess him. Our Father in heaven is Jehovah Elohim. People call him the universe, but I acknowledge him by his name because he says that's my name forever. He is the great I am. He's got many names about himself. But he says his name forever is Jehovah, and so I am asking at Jehovah's hand. There is no other hand to inquire at. Anything else is deception, okay, because he is the truth, he is the way. And so anyway, you will get scripture here because it is found in the tarot. And so welcome to this channel if you stay, and goodbye if you got to go away. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all of that. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in this reading. All right, I'm going to do a 9-card spread for the last 24 hours, the now, and the next 24 hours. Thank you, Jehovah Elohim. I appreciate you so very much. Jehovah, rebuke, bind, and block every foul, wicked, dark thing, and shove it down to the pit of hell where it belongs. I thank you for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, Jehovah. You are the truth. You are the way. Your word gives entrance to light and life for us. Show me, please, Jehovah, the last 24 hours, the now, and the next 24 hours. Come cut this deck for me, Jehovah, as I yield to the Holy Spirit. We have the Two of Cups, the Death card, and the Page of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess, the Nine of Swords, and the Empress. She came out today, and so did this little page as well. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Emperor, well, they're appearing here, and the Ten of Cups. All right, well, somebody's got a decision to make out here, and they're really trying to use their intuition out here. In the last 24 hours, there was some type of unity around something, or somebody was trying to juggle about a message, maybe even in secret, about being in unity. Obviously, the Emperor and the Empress belong together, and somebody obviously knows they belong with this energy. Or you're dealing with your mother and father, or leadership is out here in this reading. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. This also appeared as well. And this shows somebody, this is a stalemate card. This shows somebody who's split or something like that, or somebody is splitting ways for some of you all within matters, and so be it. Or somebody's in their mind because something happened, okay, around an ending within some message, and somebody thought somebody was in unity with them, and somebody secretly, tapped into their intuition, or is tapped into their intuition now around some situation that has ended. And so, but this is a secret card. Well, we actually see another cat leaving the scene here, okay? This is something that is over, that ended. There was a message that ended something. So secrets are here, in the last 24 hours. The High Priestess is all-knowing type of energy, somebody who really can tap into their intuition, but somebody is in their head. Everywhere they look, they got to look in their own mirror, man. Somebody was greedy in my other reading today, and for some of you all, you are dealing with somebody who has set here. There's the player. Yes, that also showed itself. Somebody has been a player somewhere. There was secret sex, secret things on property, okay? Somebody's been in the gutter here when the Death card comes out. There's FBI here as well. Somebody did die. There was something around some death issue itself, then so be it. Something about the rain, a flood, an ocean could be here. Many people, for some of your cases, are involved in some things as well. And so, anyway, somebody's been sitting here acting like I don't know what you're talking about, and acting like they're just playing both sides of something, and so be it, because this, somebody is in their head, and they're trying to escape out this door here. And this is a departure card. A lover situation has been here. This is a player. Somebody is a player, and somebody's getting judged today because Jehovah already stated so. So if they're in their mind, then you are dealing with somebody who's in their mind. Okay, if somebody's just sitting here pretty and they've lost their value with this Empress, those that are in the negative, they're they're cray for something that's happened back here or something like that. This is anxiety around a mother situation or a pregnancy that's here. This goes back to the law as well. So the law could appear here with this house, and with the Empress, she holds the scales of justice. There's somebody who's known, or something is going to be known with the Empress energy as well. Obviously, somebody of interest is here, and somebody does know how they feel about that, because wording came out in my other reading today. So somebody's really been in their mind, tapping into their intuition, maybe secretly, about this Empress, or this Empress for some of you all, that's you that's doing that as well. In the next 24 hours, there's a decision to be made. There's many roads, okay, that people can choose to go down. This is somebody trying to get their balance, okay. This is also a card of a secret physical exchanging as well. But there is a decision here the next 24 hours with this Emperor, okay, who is a headship of something as well. It's a boss figure, a father figure, somebody of authority is here, something around something that's been apparently secretive within a matter. And then there's the Ten of Cups. Well, the Ten of Cups is emotional stuff. If it's in the upright, I mean, obviously, those of you who are with your Emperor, your Empress, or you energetically know who your Emperor, your Empress is, there is a decision being made with this Emperor energy. Okay, somebody's tapped into their intuition, knows about some situation where somebody's been split, or some type of anxiety around this Empress energy here. Let's take a look at some of this stuff. We have Army energy out here. Okay, the World card wants to just jump out. This is positive, because something is over. Something was over here, and for some of you all, something happened here and just transformed everything. And now the situation is, oh my gosh, I'm in anxiety because I've got to, do something here with this decision, because somebody got played here, people. Somebody did get played here. It's over. It's showing that something is over. There will be a decision here. This is about using your wisdom. This is the letter Shin in the Hebrew language. All right, I'm just going to set it to the side. It just wanted to jump out. Okay, well, this one wants to jump out as well. The Two of Pentacles again is here. It's right here in the next 24 hours with somebody like, which way do I go? Which way do I go? What do I do? Well, you do know what to do. The Emperor would, represent somebody who is at the top of their game. Okay, obviously the negative emperors are cray-cray in their brain. This is the head, the brain, the eyes. Okay, so somebody's a freak, and for some people they are. Okay, for some people they're a freak. Okay. For some people, there's rewards, positive or negative, when the World card comes out. Jehovah says, I come with my reward, positive or negative. Something about a work situation is here. Okay. Again, secret physical exchanging here. We do see the infinity, which is the eighth house appeared in the last 24 hours here. Okay, around these secrets. Okay, it's still here. Somebody knows it. Whatever that was, but something's over. All right, just show me the Empress and show me the Emperor. Jehovah, show me this Empress energy over here. Okay, the Fool, a new beginning. So all you upright people that have been dealing with some type of anxiety situation, somebody sitting within your circumstance, acting like they don't know what's going on, or playing two sides of something that has been very foolish. Okay, it's over. We have the last card of the deck and the first card of the deck. There's a huge cycle ending here in a very big way. Something known about this Empress signing something. Actually, something that came out in wording stated that family had been in your business. Okay, this represents family stuff. So those of you dealing with mother, father, family situations, it's out here as well. So I've been foolish around this energy, but this Empress getting a new slate as well for those of you in the upright. The King of Pentacles, he wants to appear in the reverse. Okay, so something in the reverse with this King of Pentacles at work has been crazy. Okay, somebody dealing with the King of Pentacles that is crazy. All you that are in the upright, then you would be upright. Obviously, it's showing a Fool out here around this Empress energy that has been, secretive and mental. Okay, so there's the Emperor again. Well, we have 2 Emperors out here and an Empress. That would be war. I've seen the 5 of Swords there today as well. Somebody's also been very greedy around money situation. This is the Gimel. It represents rich and generous stuff. And Jehovah stated that there was money coming today. This also go back to bank systems as well. There's the Hangman. Wanted to show itself, I guess. Something has been crazy. Somebody's been hung up on something. They've been in their mind. Okay, well, this is all around this Empress energy. All right, show me the Emperor. Show me the Emperor. Justice will be had around this Emperor energy. Okay, and so we just seen another Emperor. So whoever's been fighting over the Empress energy or some type of money situation or whatever the secrets have been, okay, around some player that's been in their freaking brain, there will be justice. The truth is here around this Emperor. And there's something, if you're the upright Emperor, there is a emotional fulfillment. And if you're the negative Emperor, okay, which would represent a boss figure, we have a boss figure here, okay, there's some type of a clarity then that's going to take place. This is an abomination if the scales aren't even and somebody is cray-cray in their brain. They don't know which way to go. They're insane. They're imbalanced here. They're a fool. Okay, they're in anxiety all the time. They're split. Okay, this is a confusion card as well because they've played and played and played people. This shows somebody trying to, escape. There's been a betrayal here. The 7 of Cups is right here, and that's also, what do I do card as well. It's consequence on somebody within some matter. Okay, the Queen of Wands is here at the bottom of the deck around this Emperor and this Justice. Okay, she also represents somebody very passionate, somebody in the public eye. Obviously, somebody may be known out here, maybe even all around the world for some cases. If this is in the negative, this is a hothead. The Emperor represents war and stuff like that. If she's played somebody, then she would be very promiscuous. She's the other woman, something like that. If she's in the upright, and she could also represent somebody spiritual, positive or negative, a witch, or somebody that is in the upright would also get up and fight for the truth's sake as well. Okay, show me the 2 of Pentacles. Show me the 2 of Pentacles. Somebody gonna get justice though for something. We have the law out here involved in something in the next 24 hours. Or something contractual is going on with this. The Temperance. For some people, they're going to have to get their balance because the 2 of Pentacles is I got to get my balance, and so is the Temperance card. And somebody have to get their temper under control because of what the truth is or clarity is out here because Jehovah's putting a judgment on something. Then so be it. This is a return. This is a reconciliation. We have the sea or water or rain or a flood here. We have a river here. Okay, and one of the meanings, if you are new, your kin is here. All right. So the K and the N, your kin is here. Again, your family's been in your business within some matter, within some love situation, or they've been, juggling messages secretly around some ordeal, being in unity, okay? But there's been something cray-cray around the stupidness within some warlike energy. There's been a foolish thing that's taken place, okay? It's caused some type of withholding or greed would be the King of Pentacles, and it came out in wording today as well in the negative of this energy, okay? But this is a salvation. This is also a pictograph of the sperm. We do have somebody's had some lover situation out here, and they've been acting like I don't know what you're talking about. Something was around that. Okay, secrets. This is a mistress card as well, in the negative as well. But this is heirs to kingdoms when it comes out. It is. Did I say inheritance? It's a eternity. One of the meanings can be eternity. We have death here as well. Now somebody having to get their balance because some type of death situation has been here. Okay, well, around a mother-father situation or a home matter. There's the King of Swords. He just keeps coming out in the last few days in a very big way. And somebody knows that, we all know that the X for some of your cases have been a big freaking problem. It's also the law as well. Something about travel is also here in the next 24 hours, and the truth about that and clarity. Okay, and so those of you in the negative of the synergy, it's going to be very much an energy of needing to get your balance. It's going to be very much emotional. Okay, this is about bending somebody, or something would be forced today because you have a state of so something is ending in a very big way. Whatever if there's secret physical exchanging, and it's got to be that way, but you're in the upright. Okay, and it's safe for you to love, and there's somebody said pack your bags, baby, because we're going to go some places. This is travel. Okay, then something's positive that out here, all of you in the upright, because that belongs together, and somebody else is crazy around it because somebody else been jealous. We know that because we've been following that stupid X situation or competition stuff for quite some time. Hope you just you pick through my hands whatever you want to say. You just say it. We thank you for going before us and leading the way. All right. A bonfire energy. Just take these words as they apply. Okay. I don't question why Jehovah Elohim brings out what he brings out. He knows what he's talking about. He knows who he's addressing in any of this energy. Okay. If you're exercising your spirit, you'll know how to decipher through what message is yours and what's not. The letter shin in the Hebraic language can have a meaning also of an all-consuming fire. So something about just in general, a fire is coming out here. So a bonfire is here. Also, somebody who cuts hair is involved in a situation. Okay, the government of Elohim is being set up for righteousness, people. Yes, and Jehovah's bringing a judgment in a very big way and giving some clean slates within some matters. For some people who've been playing stupidness, and that ain't righteousness. Okay, so we had government energy come out today with the sun. There's a housekeeper situation going on. Okay, and something had just started out as a joke, but for some people it didn't turn out very good. It didn't. Because the Five of Swords was there today, and that's a person who is in, or a group, or whatever that is in rebellion. I don't care, but that's a defeat. Somebody is defeated, a fool is defeated out here. You're all my cups, and I'm in love with you. That, and it's truthful. This emperor, who is an heir to a kingdom, with this empress that's also an heir to a kingdom, because they hold all 4 kings and queens. The letter Nun, which is a temperance card, is heirs to kingdoms. And I want to say the bet with the letter Nun together is Ben, which is Bene, which is, it goes back to the sons of Elohim, or, being heirs to kingdom. It goes back to that energy. It's out here. And so, again, we had wording come out, and somebody said, I never knew that I would love like this. And they'd get up and fight for you. They would get up and fight for this energy. The empress would fight for her emperor, and the emperor would fight for his empress. And those two energies came out, whether knowingly or energetically knowingly, whether you had the conversation or not. For those of you who are safe to love, somebody's in love, and you're all my cups, you're all my kings, you're all my queens. Types of energy is out here, and it's truthful. Yes, and it's going to take place. This thing is going to take place, and whoever's cray, they're going away. Something happened around a dagger or a piercing type of energy. Somebody was thrust through with a knife or a sword, then so be it. Somebody was murdered. And that came out really big last night. The word murder and blood guilty came out last night. Somebody who owns a dog. A lot of people own a dog, but a lot of times you'll also see the fool with the dog in the picture. Okay, so a specific person is being addressed with Maybe you just know one person who owns a dog. I don't know, but some type of an owner of a dog energy is out here. There is hospitality also out here, where something's going to be beautiful out here with the Ten of Cups for some people. Somebody has words that they are going to be speaking and saying that your last words weighed heavy on me, and they've been in their mind about it. They've been trying to listen to their intuition, maybe even being split. What do I do? Sitting as a stalemate, juggling back and forth with this message, but they do know. Okay, this is holding back, but they do know somebody's going to make this decision, even if it's complicated to do. There is a reconciliation here, okay, within that matter. Proverbs 28:13 says that he that covers his sin shall not prosper. Okay, well, something is around money situations and or death situations, because somebody last night in that reading knows and was an eyewitness to something really horrific that took place, or some people gotten involved in some things and they need to get up here and confess some things so that you can have grace. So if you're going to cover your sin, you're not going to prosper. Okay, but if you confess them and forsake them, you're going to find mercy, is what Jehovah says. The letter N, we have a judge out here. The D in the N is, in the Hebraic language, it represents a judge. That word represents, so there's a judgment out here. There is a judgment out here. There's a doctor out here in the phonics as well. Somebody's kid is involved in something. We have internet stuff. You could work for an IT company that's out here as well. Somebody's leg could be prevalent within a matter as well. Anyway, I'm not going to go through all of it, but I'm just kind of seeing a couple of things out here. We have the letter N, the D, the K, the G, the L, and the S is out here. And the B and the J and the T would also be here as well. And then somebody could work for Spire. You can't really, and I brought this out last night because it really came out. The Spire pictograph on the side of their vehicles looks exactly like the pictograph in this rune, which is the Jara, which is a mutual interest in a marriage. Somebody has been mutual interest. We've seen two emperors out here, okay, and both those emperors cannot have this empress. Okay, there's only 2 cups that are mixed out of heaven with this temperance card. Okay, there's only 2, and those 2 people know they belong to whoever the outside person is that's a freak around something. You're out of order. You don't belong there. You will never belong there. You can fight till the cows come home, or whatever that little saying is. You'll never get somebody who you're fighting for that you don't belong to, because 2 people know it inside their spirit. They're heirs to kingdoms. Okay, you're out of order somewhere. But anyway, somebody's been mutually interested in something, and somebody else is out. Okay, but I was telling that this, and you can't really see it because a lot of my runes are worn down, but it literally looks exactly like the Spire, the company called Spire, the pictograph. So why ever that's coming out, why ever it keeps hitting me, I've never really seen that before until last night. It's hit me again. So we do have work situation, boss figure type energy would be around that energy. So whatever that is, so be it. This is a recovery. So is this. Somebody is going to recover something, and there's going to be bliss. Okay, for who that belongs to. This is some type of benefit that is around something, but you ain't going to prosper if you're going to cover your sin within some matter. You've got to come clean. You've got to look in the mirror and let Jehovah bring you some grace so that you can. This is a salvation. This is a deliverance when the temperance comes out. Okay, this is also a protection. So is the emperor. There is protection out here in the next 24 hours, and there's protection regardless if you're standing in the truth, people. You are protected by the Great One. This is actually a positive reading for those who know where they stand in the true kingdom of truth. Truth's going to set somebody free. Somebody's going to have a door open and shut, regardless who you, regardless what the situation is in any person's matter. If you're upright, doors will open. If you're not, they're going to be shut. You're going to be sitting there pounding and pounding and pounding, and with your teeth grinding because you didn't want to confess something that should have. Okay, you just prove who you are you and I, in what we do. Okay, so whatever's taking place, those who are in the upright, you've got something very nice out here. The truth's going to set something free. There's going to be some type of a deliverance. It's actually starting right now, because Jehovah stated that today needs were going to be met, judgments were going to be had, and stuff like that. So, this is the house of Jacob. This is a patriarch of a family, like I said, going back to heirs to kingdoms. Jehovah says, my eyes are on this house. If you're in the house of faith, people, then something positive is out here. There's rich and generous energy that is here with this Empress. Okay. This is positive that's coming out for every upright person. So this is what come out for this reading. I wish you well, and I hope that those of you who've got to get up and say what you've got to say, you will absolutely get up and do it and find grace today. Shalom.